shut my eyes, to shut my eyes and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. In the secrets, to shut my eyes, to shut my eyes and see through my mind. I stay alive because I feel ready now. I see red, I feel blue, but it's all black and white. It's black and white. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lines. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, to shut my eyes and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, to shut my eyes and see through my mind. To see through my mind. To see through my mind. See through my mind. In the night. In the night. Loosen my side.
Hello, ho-ha, and good evening. It is I, CJSGOOSE. Seppi's here. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to sort everything out and I didn't get there. And then people were sending me messages and I needed to try and reply to those and all sorts of stuff. But we're here now. Seppi's here and we're going to come out of here. Jacob is here too. I'm just trying to see if I missed a message.
Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the without you. Got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine.
Moonwalker's here too. Right, I just locked myself in there. Blaster's here as well. Hello. You're on my stream. Hi, King. Right, earlier on, I came over here. Well, we were kind of stuck. So there were... What does that mean? If it's anything to do with religion, I don't do it on my channel. King Pat's here. Hello. You're babysitting, Seppi? That's your name. Okay, that's fine then. That's not a problem. Just checking. Some people start coming out with really random things and I get very confused. It's fine as long as we don't talk politics or religion on my channel. Why is there a gap? That's weird. Oh, that's okay. Oh no, because it would have gone through the hopper. Yeah, that's fine. I have to be a bit strict at times. What's that? Oh, that's the shrimp bait. Okay, so earlier on I did a little bit of fishing. I'll leave those for now. And I've cleared out some more soil from here. Thunder's changed your name. Okay. At least it still says Thunder, so at least I still know who you are. So I've taken out some of this. Oh, we've got 2 more claims. Hey, Seppi, you're not going to drop this, are you? Ever. It's not my fault. I believe it's your fault. I do. Let me have a little look at the claim. We've got 2 more that we can do, so let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, so we've got these 2 here. We've claimed into this one. It was Juicy Thunder, yeah. But we call him Thunder anyway. Oh, I see, yeah. Apollo Christian, I can see you there. Right, we're trying to sort this out. I am really exhausted, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stream. Sometimes I can fight through it. Sometimes I just can't. So we'll just have to see how we get on. But thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. And I just want to work out where the best part is to make this claim. Right. I'm wondering whether we come out here, actually. I am in Eclipse. Who was from Slovenia? I can't remember. I should remember. We were having a really good chat. Oh, Moonwalker was. That's it. And Axel's here. Carrot. Yeah, I think if we go here... I'm trying to think what's the best way, because I want to make sure I get what I need, and hopefully nobody will get some of them. Oh, Seppi's got questions. Claim. Hold on, let me go in further. DD is here too. Hello. How is DD? You can't get me from over there. Better now the server's working again. Do we know what happened to the server earlier on? Claim. I do know what I'm doing. Well, that's not helpful. I'm standing in this junk. Oh, I've already bought this junk. Oh, okay. DD still #1 already? He's mean like that. Right, well, do we come... If I stand in this one because we own this one, can we go in forwards? I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, you... what is it that you want to figure out with them? Yeah, so if I do it like that... So now we should be claimed all the way down there. He's here for 2 seconds. He is a mod. How do you make them alive? So what you do is you take the dried ghast, and it needs to be in water. And then it stays in water for quite a long time, about 20 minutes or something like that. And gradually its face will change, and then it will wake up. Power of the Nico profile picture. Okay, what is Nico? Okay, so we've cleared out this. Jabster has one of those super spiffing shovels. I'm going to try and go home, which is if I do it like this. You accidentally made one. I saw something about that in chat earlier on. Look, we're home. That's amazing. We haven't been able to be home for ages. Something happened to the server and I got stuck, and then I wasn't able to do things. Does Dragon have a chest? I think I have one now somewhere. You could go to your house in Zone 5. I couldn't get anywhere. Let me put that there. I'll put some redstone in. I don't know if Dragon needs it or not. Dragon has a parrot. Oh, is it? Does it work like that? Yeah, I couldn't. No, it was earlier on. A lot earlier. DD was stuck for about 2 hours, I think. I wasn't able to really do a lot on the server anyway, but I got stuck. Maybe. Yeah, I think it was during a reboot, and then I was stuck. Oh no, we tried that. It didn't work. I ended up coming out of the server completely and coming back in, and then I was still stuck. Sophie had to rescue me, and then I still couldn't move. I could work in zone 4, but I couldn't get to zone 5. The Dutch axle. Why don't you just do GC to toggle it on and off? I keep messing it up. I found this way is the only way that I seem to manage it the best without messaging the wrong people all the time. You were stuck until mod helped. Struggling for 2 hours, yeah. At the time I was having my cooker repaired anyway, again. So my cooker broke down on Saturday when I was cooking a roast. And so my daughter was very unhappy about that. I then got it fixed the next day, or on the Monday, and it's obviously the earliest he could come out. And then it was the door hinge had come away slightly, so the door wasn't closing properly, so it wasn't heating up. So that was sorted. And then last night, about 10 o'clock, I was cooking Miku some food because we eat at random times. And the cooker blew the element and knocked out my entire electrics in the house. So we had no electric. I had to spend ages trying to figure out what was going on. Finally figured it all out, that something had gone wrong with the cooker again. And we got the cooker fixed today. He's really lovely. He came back again today and did it. And now it looks like my heater has stopped working. So I'm having a lot of issues with these things at the minute. How do I have so much XP? I haven't used it. And I don't really think I've got a lot of XP. Yeah, I just stayed in zone 4 because I seemed to be able to use it and just did a bit of fishing. You need to get a lava bucket on your floating island for a cobble generator. Oh yeah, I didn't really think about that. Can you do that here? Well, I suppose you can, can't you? It's normal survival. 414,000? That's good. You're going to Slovenia in a week? Standing against family thingy. Oh, that's an interesting question, that one. Yeah, are there any particular Slovenian customs? Yeah, fishing can give a lot of money. The only trouble is, if anybody knows how to fish in lava in Bedrock, and also you don't need to have all of the levels, you can catch lava fish straight away as well, which I did not know was a thing. So if anybody knows how that I can fish, I would really appreciate it. I cannot get it to work, and lots of people have tried telling me, but it just doesn't seem to work. And somebody else said it was really buggy for Bedrock. So I need this to go past 666. It's going to really freak me out otherwise. Yeah, you don't want to leave a bad impression. I'm sure you could never do that. We've got good news about the boat. You're buying a new van to either get one more range, since we have the first gen EV tow bar. Oh, that would be good. Oh, we're on 667. That's great. Oh, I wonder what that was. These are annoying. We don't have crop hoppers, and I don't have that fancy thing that makes everything come to me. What block do you think goes well with quartz? The deep slate. Who's dead now? Yeah, that one. So is that one just a black market trade? I'm never going to get one of them unless Jab gets me one. Even if we could just have one hoe that does it would be good. I told him I was going to steal the shovel earlier on. And he said, okay. He was going to let me just steal it. I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to say. I got 3 treasure chests. Shall we see what we got? Something... Oh, shout out to the GB curlers, curling team. We're going to be guaranteed either a silver or a gold. Yeah. Wow, that was loud. Just remember not to give too much information away. You can't get them while you're fishing? Why? Yeah, take care, Carrot. Thanks for popping in, though. Oh, we got 6 guardians. I wonder if they're any good. What did I get here? Dasher? What's that? Be shot across the landscape while you're sprinting. Oh my goodness. Ooh, now that's a good one for me. Well fed. Reservation for... Can we merge books here? No, we can't merge books, can we? We use Wizard's Blessing to do them up. Yeah, I do need to learn all of these. I am not very quick on all of this stuff at the minute. Let me just leave these here for now. Am I new to this server? Blast, you talking to me? Jabster set us up an iron golem farm earlier on. I take it you've not seen me before then, so that's quite funny. So I managed to get an iron golem spawner, look, and Jabster's done it so that they come down. I never considered making an iron farm with one. So he's making an iron farm, and Dragon's going to try to figure it out. Hello? You're not meant to be in here. Get out. So I placed a bunch of storage here, and then I did it so that we could use a crafter, and then see if we could make it work. However, the crafter has to be full for it to be able to work properly, and then I was a bit concerned because I started making a whole bunch of random things, as you can see. A whole bunch of random things. And anyway, Dragon knows more about redstone, so she's going to have a look and try and see if we can sort this out for us. Jabster's here, hi! Oh, I just got something. Do you want these? You will want them, but I don't know if they're how good they are for you. I got 6 guardian spawners. In answer to your question, Blast, I have been on PGG since season 5, and I have almost streamed daily a huge amount of that time. I did one sitting of 100 daily. I'll put them in this box if you want them, Jabster. Yeah, 100 days straight streaming, and then I've done a 121 day straight stream, plus all the streams that I've done in between. So I hope there's a big enough area for you to be putting on there. Thank you. But this season I've decided to come into survival. I'm normally on the other one, which I just want to keep calling PGG. Yeah, I don't want you to give out too much information. Might end up with someone meeting you there. Are you alright, Jabster? You had some rest? I should think he's really tired. Right, so now we've got the glowberries, sugarcane, netherwort, melon. Oh, I just could not get that out. Melon. You fell asleep in your chair a bit ago. Are you still trying to reset though? That can come out. I need to put this away. And yeah. Yeah. Look! I've won a crop hopper. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that though. I did not mean to do that. That's good news. I don't have any chests in my hand now though. So, I tell you what, we could put it down here. Let's start on this one. I am a little bit slow. I will just say I am really exhausted. I nearly debated not to come on the stream, so I don't know how long I'll manage to do the stream, but I did want to. A lot of people have asked me to do it today, so right. So if we see, now I've got to be careful doing that. We did a thing earlier on. It was really funny that all of those chests that I just showed you with the iron. I couldn't make anything work. That they looked like the iron wasn't working properly, and Jabster had a look, and all of my chests were in half, so they weren't going through to the hoppers. But in my picture, they were connected. So if you ever have problems and you're on bedrock, make sure that when you're placing your chest, that you place them like this. Hold on. Oh, that thing's come back on. Let me... So if you put one down, then the next one you place actually on the side of the chest. Don't place it on the on the thingy. Well, you guys are having a nice little chat. I'm really pleased that I've managed to earn a crop hopper. I don't know how I earned that, but I did. We've also got skill tree points. Hi. What do I do? Skill? No. Skill tree? Oh, that seems mean, Blast. Hope you're doing alright. It didn't hurt your muscles or anything. Oh, I hope you have a nice time, Sepik. What is that? I don't know what we do. Jabster, which one would you work on first? You got a tractor's driving license? That's cool. Oh, are they just the same ones? Okay. You just drove to the Netherlands in a tractor. That's really funny. Right, ability master. Pet tamer. Angler affinity. Oh, I don't know what to do. What's the... I might do... Oh, I don't know whether to do the fish. How do I know what I've got 6 points. Do I just do it one at a time across like this? What does this need? So this is one... So I'll do the fish and the ability. So I should have none. No, I've still got one. Let's do that one then. Right. Okay, so I'll try and do one line at a time. I think might be easier. Yeah, I live in the middle of... Oh, okay. I live in the middle of nowhere. And there's always tractors and stuff on our roads. And then you get people that complain. It's like, well, we live in the countryside. How are they supposed to get to their fields? What was that? Lightning, are you on here? No, let's make sure we're not getting... Yeah, I was going to say, let's just be careful. I've been trying to monitor the conversation while it's going on. No, don't you jab. This is my rule. He's being my moderator and doing what I've asked. I need to make sure that everybody is safe. It's my channel. I don't want people... I have a lot of children that come on my channel and they don't think about what they're doing. And I like to make sure that people are safe. And I like to know that, you know, if a parent watches, they know that we're at least trying to keep people safe. It's not always possible, especially the busier the streams get. Sometimes it's hard, but you guys do tend to self-monitor, and it's really helpful. You're a child and think about what you're doing. Behave. Right, we've got a couple more of these farms to build. I would really like to get them built. That's not how we build the farm, is it? That's how we destroy the farm. Maybe. Why did I not do this one? I don't know. Jabster, Dragon's going to try and sort out the redstone for us. She knows more about redstone, so I've asked her to do the golems. You built a mountain house, what, in Minecraft or in real life? I'm going to build a castle on the side of a hill. I'm looking forward to it and not looking forward to it at the same time. I'm imagining it's going to be very challenging. Yeah, so was it on the side of a cliff? So we got our challenge here is to build a castle. Not here. Not in this bit. This is oh, I need to get rid of that thing. You just had loads of problems. I don't know why it won't just stay off. It has to be reset every time I'm in. What kind of problems did you have? I don't want it there. I haven't advertised, have I? That's what I was supposed to do. Is that one? Where is it? That one. There we go. Seppi, you are giving out a lot of information. I'd like you to stop now. Please talk about something else. You can talk about the country and, you know, customs and different things, but stop sharing the personal information, please. I'm making a hash up of this today. You chose a mountain that was too hilly and with too many caves. But did you manage to do it? Oh yeah, there are mountains in Slovenia. I was saying yesterday that one of the things that I remember from when I was really little, my granddad used to put these videos, they were videos by the way, VHS, of these musicians in Slovenia, and they would be playing things like the tenor horn, accordions, some guitars, normally like a 5-piece folk band, sometimes a few more. And the music was just amazing, but they would always record the videos up in the mountains. You'd have the snow in the background, and it was just amazing. Sometimes there were beautiful sunny days, and then you'd have all the snow in the distance. And yeah, I remember watching them. In fact, not that long ago, maybe a few months ago, I tried to find some on YouTube, and I did actually manage to find a couple to show my children. But I just couldn't find very many. And it was really hard trying to work out what to search for. But I used to really enjoy listening to them. They're so relaxing, but also they're so happy. But it's just the fact that they take all their instruments up into the mountains to record these videos. I know, fast pace would be nice. It's got everything else on here. It's got, you know, super fancy spades. Jabster, is it possible if we got another one of those telekinesis books, could you make a hoe for us so that we could do the harvesting easier, and we could just share the hoe until we can sort out about getting our own? Because that spade was just amazing. I had no idea. Don't jinx it, Seppi. You do not want to have a crying child or a sick child or something like that on your hands. I can assure you of that. You don't have any mountains in Belgium, do you not? To be honest, I haven't looked at the map very closely, so... You got a full trust in the kid. You got green thumb on it at the minute. You just need to get XP to get the... How much XP do you need? I've got 490,000. Do you want me to... Can I share that? And is that any help? You know, if we're sharing it, I'm happy to contribute to it. You can share it. You don't... Oh, King's saying I can, and Blast is saying I'm not sure. You can try and roll books if you want. I'm not at the moment, as you've got no power. Hang on, is telekinesis a book? I thought it made money. Tundra's here, hi. Or you can still do the XP withdrawal in here, can you? I don't know what I'm after. Bucket. I do know what I'm after. Enchant, then extreme the books. Then extreme the books. Okay. That sounds weird. I tell you, my brain is not... I tell you what, let's just have a quick look then. Let's get a thingy here. And if I just go into my overflow, because I think I got some... You were watching this morning's live stream, then you realised I was actually live. Oh, that's really funny. Hang on, we've got some banknotes here. Let's get these out. And... Oh, it said I got some... Oh, no, it gave me the books. I remember. Hold on. I remember I put them in the box already. Okay, and... Let's just move these all up. Yeah, we shouldn't be attacked because we've got stuff. Right, so we're going to where? Enchant. Alright, so if I buy some books. Jabster, does that work as well here as it does on the other? Jabster, I'm very happy about this, but I need to know if it's as good as it is over there. What's CFOP? Oh, is that something else? Ah, oh, I thought it was going to be good. So I can... Shall I add that to my bow then? I take it as a bow. Yeah, bows only. Is 5 the highest? Fireball, illuminating touch, rail gun. What is that? Okay, puffer 3. It gives you puffer fish. Multi fishing 3. That will be good. Chance to get double catch. Omniscience. Oh, there's ones I'm not really. Extra padding. Okay. They're all boring then. I need masteries to apply it to the rod. Oh. What type of masteries do I need for that? I know it means I have to fish. I'm not selling any at the minute because I don't know what I want and what I don't. I haven't learnt. Tier 3 of a mastery. Hold on, what do the masteries say? I don't think I've got to a tier 3 yet, but... Oh, I'm still on 0 on all of them. Hi. Okay, let's go find some more books. Almost out. Did you see I got you 6? What's that? Oh, gathering double the amount of crops. That's good. Oh, and I've got a green thumb 1. Okay. You broke it again? How? I can only get 1. Oh, it's open already. Oh, okay. Right, so these are not that... I mean, some of them are okay. I've got a wizard's blessing. What I'll do is... Hold on a minute. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What level does gathering go up to? I can't warp. You turned it into a boat. It's like our Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins. Do you know, I learned to snap my fingers. What is this? Oh, I can't take gifts. Oh, but thank you. That's really kind of you. You'll see that I'm really organised. Oh, in the UK. Nice. Hold on. That was a chest there, I think. Oh, it's a trap chest. That's not helpful. A trap chest, all right, if they... Oh, hold on. If they're not attached to something bad. Where did I put the others? Are they back in my PV chest? Sorry, my brain is on major go slow. It does not want to work. Right. Jabster, I'm going to hide it. Let's have a look. Let me just see. Just trying to think where you spend time. Why is there a random gold block here? I tell you what, look. I know this is on my live stream. It's just so that nobody sees it this here and it's just more about it not being accidentally used. So here you go. You can take the Gatherer and the Wizard's Blessing if that's going to help us. Well, I do not like coming in here because there are real things that try to kill me. When did this bit happen? Oh my gosh, why do we have this in here? Who thought having no lights in here was a good plan? Are you're not real. Okay, you're fine. Right, so I've done those. There we go. Alright, Jab, so hopefully you know where they are. Woo! Holes! Oh, I tell you what. Mook had an appointment the other day, and the person's name was Hermione. Oh, that's boring. Hang on. The other day, I went to do one, and... Hang on, let's try and get you in here. Alright, go over there. Alright, stand in the corner then. Yeah, the lady's name was Hermione, and her surname is Potter. I just thought it was crazy. She didn't change it by default. She is alright with Harry Potter, but it's not like her favourite thing. Can you imagine? Must be, yeah. But it's her actual name. Wow. I like the books, but obviously the actual person concerned is very controversial, so we need to be a bit careful what we're saying on here. Yeah, Mook really likes the films as well. No, yeah, I am doing that, aren't I? Yeah, I think it's just it comes under the conversations that we don't talk about on here. There's just too controversial. Oh, why do I got this muscle memory thing of doing this all wrong. What was the problem? What problem? Just angry and friends and angry. Oh. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. But they go on it. They're going on a journey mentally, aren't they, as well? With the convo, what's controversial? It's J.K. Rowling that's controversial. Talking about Harry Potter and the films is fine, but anything to do with the beliefs that J.K. Rowling has are not to be discussed on the channel. We like to be a safe channel that anyone can feel safe on, and that would be a subject that some people may not feel safe, and I wouldn't like that. I've actually seen on one of the book thingies that I've seen recently, videos, some people are saying how they don't even like to see the books displayed in people's libraries, just purely because of how controversial she is. Oh, it's been massive. I've read half of them because I have this cognition issue. It's been a real struggle reading, but I'm finally getting back into it. Although I've had about a week off. I've been trying to read Wuthering Heights, and I'm just so tired when I'm going to read it. I'm not actually really managing. Yeah. Shall we just move on from this conversation? Let's find another subject. Who's that? Oi. They're mine. Did you just give me something? You gave me your special sword? So I can actually kill things? What's your favourite food of roast dinner? What was that? Hold on, where's the thingy gone? Use the sword I chucked at you. Yeah, thank you. I am using that sword. Yeah, what is everybody else's favourite dinner? Oh, vol au vents. I used to love vol au vents. I can't eat them anymore. But here you go. Here's a true fact. I had a gallstone, and it was so big it meant I had to have my gallbladder removed. But I was pregnant with my daughter at the time, which meant I wasn't allowed to have it done, the operation, because obviously I was pregnant. And then I had to wait 6 months after I'd had her, because I nearly died when I had her, and I had to regain my strength before I was allowed to have the surgery. Anyway, in that time, obviously I had to keep eating, and I kept triggering the gallstone reaction, and it would send me to hospital quite a lot of times. And on this particular one, I ate 1 egg mayonnaise vol au vent, and I had to go to hospital. Crazy. I was not impressed. Oysters? Ew. I don't know about that. A volleyball? What is a volleyball? Is that even a thing? Oysters are like jelly things. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how people can even do that. What do you mean, ew, they're the best? Oh. Another funny fact, my late husband was a real fisherman. He was the last registered share fisherman in the village that we lived in. And yeah, I don't really eat fish very much. So I was a fisherman's wife who didn't really eat fish. Certainly didn't eat mussels, cockles, or those oysters. Ew. I'm not surprised. What's really funny though is they used to be poor man's food. Poor people used to eat them all the time. Now it's for fancy food. It's weird how things turn around like that, isn't it? Oh, what's that one? Remember not to keep doing different languages, please. You got a trident. Ooh. Are they hard to get on here? I hate tridents. Anybody who's watched my Gooseville series will know how much I hate tridents. I think I've got something like 10 shulker boxes full of tridents. And there's nothing you can do with them. They're useless. Oh, why? Why do people eat escargot? Ugh. Doesn't make any sense. Might be able to buy another book in a minute. And I want to see what enchants are on this. People eat snails, yeah, in France mostly, escargot. But then in England we eat whelks. I don't, I'd like to add. And they're like a sea snail, so I don't know why the Brits have such a big problem with French eating escargot when they're literally eating a sea snail. They use butter and salt, yeah, probably. What about Belgian chocolate? That would have been a much better one to put on, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to stick with roast dinner. You guys can keep your fancy oysters and your escargot and your fries. I'll just stick with the roast dinner. I'm third. I have never been third in a mob competition. Is there only 3 people in it? Honestly, I do wonder about the conversation on here at times. Look. High gauges poopy pants. Really? I've got a decent rhythm sort of going. And you're somehow number 4. Oh, you're sad. You're friends, what, with the guy that's talking about poopy pants? Oh. They're 3. Don't blast the chicken. That sounds bad. I think a comma might have been better there. 30 seconds. My hand is going to fall off. What is a cook pot? Is that like a hot pot? Yeah, it literally says blast chick. I came in... okay. Oh. Okay, I have a dead arm. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Right, let me just give you a... oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't fix it. So, what is on here? 1 second. I just want to see what you have on it. Experiment 5, multi-kill 5, and telekinesis. Sharpness 5. There we go. Have we got it? Okay. Thank you for the loan of the sword. Oh, okay. Oh, I made 11,000 as well, so that's good. Now, we might be able to open up another book as well. Mashed potatoes with leafy greens or stampot. Wow. Oh, hold on. I've just, my arm is now kind of dead. Oh, I managed to get enough for 2. I did. Something good, please. Another poison shot 5. We can gain permanent water breathing. Oh, that looks like a good book. I'm having that. Right, we'll leave these in here for a minute. You can't really eat. Oh, okay. Right, let's do another thingy. I suppose it depends on what information you've been given from your own orthodontist. He didn't like the texture anyway. So basically, you were told it's recommended you don't eat them, and you're like, yeah, I hate them anyway, so that's good. I'll avoid them. And Seppi's like, oh, okay, I'll just eat them anyway. Is it something like that? No, we want pumpkins now. I really want to get this farm built. And then whenever there's a competition, we've got somewhere to go. Yeah, well, he recommended himself not to. I was told not to eat them. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. So that I don't have to eat them anymore. What do I have there? I've got a wither key. So I need pumpkins. And I need my slabs. I had some slabs. Aha, pumpkins. And slabs. They could be in the box already. I can't even see. There's a couple. I'll take one of them. You're just waiting to go to sleep? Well, if you're really tired, why don't you go to sleep? Okay, so we want to put these in. Not there, we don't. That's not what we do. Oh, my cognition is so slow. Craft. There you go, that's not hard. It's only 10 PM. Yeah, it's 9 here. Oh, I could go to bed. Let's do that. I think I need to put the lights in above, don't I? That's what I did before. So I can get them into the same place. What? Oh, 3 in the afternoon. I thought you meant 3 in the morning. I was just going to recommend you get some sleep. Yeah, so it's this level. So it's just 3. Yeah, guys, just okay. Just please can you bear in mind the chat that's going on. I don't know what just happened, but obviously Jabs filtered something. Everything must be safe for anybody that is. It needs to be PG rated on my channel. And it's got to make sure that you guys are safe and you're not sharing information. And then we have nothing about religion, politics, or any controversial subject like war, anything like that. It's just a safe place. I don't mind us having fun. Sometimes I'll push the limits a little, but we then just rein it back in again. Well, obviously it was bad enough for Jabster to take it off, so you know we normally self-regulate on the channel, and I really like that. So let's just be aware of it. Otherwise, you have to get put in timeouts, and I do not like doing that because I have to go into grumpy mum mode when I do that. And then you get the mum voice. Oh, that's not where we wanted it. Right, let's take these back out. No, you need to stay. Why am I in a hole? I did not want to be in a hole. I don't have one. So I've been on holiday a few times, but the last time I went on holiday was in 2016, a couple of months after my husband died, and it was horrific. Trying to take 2 autistic children where their dad had just died on holiday to a holiday camp, and I just had surgery on my knee as well. Oh, it was just all horrific. Holidays are not what everyone else thinks holidays are for us. They might be better now, but we don't have the money to go anyway, so... Woo! Fell off. My favourite programming language. Well, I suppose the only type of programming that I have done is some command blocks in Minecraft, and I do really enjoy that. So I would say, if I'm right in thinking, because I'm on Bedrock, that would be C++. Does that help you? Oh, you're back at number 1. Does that answer your question, and are you happy about that as an answer? I bet you didn't think I'd come up with an answer for that one. But I have coded in BASIC before as well. That was quite fun. We used to use a Commodore 64, and you used to do all the... We used to make little programs and stuff. That satisfies you. Non-name is here. No name. Non-name. No name is here. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. That's a problem. I just did that all wrong. Commodore 64. Yeah, I love the Commodore. I want to buy one, actually, to play. We're just stealing that. He won't mind. Yeah, you used to be able to do all sorts of stuff with a Commodore 64 that you can't do with a regular computer. And I would really like to get one. There were certain games on there. They were adventure games that I really liked. And they... they were like question-based games. And you'd have to answer if you wanted to move forwards. Sorry, north, east, south, or west, basically. It would give you... sometimes, like, you'd even have them split. So, southeast. And you need to head into a southeasterly direction. And depending on your answers would depend on whether you actually managed to complete the quest or not. So, I know it's really different and not like the games that you have here, but they were really interesting. They're challenging. And then there was one, it was called Dracula, and I really liked the game, but I could never get past a particular part, and I think it was, I don't know if it was broken. You just couldn't get past this one area, and I tried every direction possible. So Moon's got to go. Yeah, you take care. Seppi, I'll see what I can do, but yeah, I do. That's right, Jab. So I do just stream whenever I'm able to. All depends on what my body allows me. Right now, I am pushing myself to the limit to be able to stream. But I wanted to stream, and I've had a lot of people ask me if I could stream this evening. So I did want to try. That does cross a boundary. That's sharing information. Right, let's go and put this back before Jabster notices I've stolen it. Thank you. He's not looking, right? No, not looking. Didn't see nothing. No, don't know what you're talking about. Did you get your box, by the way? You've never been on a vacation? Well, oh, scared me. I thought that was Jabster coming after me. Hopefully one day you'll be able to. Sometimes they're not all that they're cracked up to be. You did. Good. At least I know you've got it. If it helps the team, that would be good. Hi. King, are you on here? Yeah, you're on here. Can you keep talking in the normal one? Before he notices like he isn't watching the stream. Well, he said he was going to watch something else. He was just going to put something on or do something, so I thought he wasn't there. Not that I do things behind his back as soon as he's gone. Right, so the question... It's just easier for me. The Bedrock doesn't let you keep scrolling back in the chat. Do we not have any logs? I think I do. I do. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, I have to give those back. You can't just give things... How did you manage to drop that? Jabster? Yeah, that's okay, thank you. I do try to have a fun stream. Jabster, how are people able to drop stuff in the claim? He just threw some stuff at me. There are no perms? No, no, no. No, King, don't, please. Jabster. How is this happening? Thank you for showing us. No. Ah! Thank you for letting us know that that was a problem. Ah. Hi, Leanne. She doesn't normally say hi to me, so I'll be surprised if she says hi. Ah. I'm not sure if Leanne's going to answer a question like that. Do you have SB on your DC? I've got one person that's really good on my DC. It was really funny when that happened. I was so excited. Not SB though. She's never spoken to him. I've spoken to him for over an hour. I'm not bragging. I am totally bragging, but I didn't mean to. Oh, I'm sure he does. Every permission was enabled. Thank goodness that you did that, King. Is that something worth mentioning? Let's do the streamy thing again. Oh, the spawners aren't actually here. This is just a farm. So they could have literally farmed. Yeah. Ran out again. I don't. Oh, okay. So when I reach the point where I don't have any, I'll show you. So when it runs out, I use the middle click, which is the scroll wheel, and then I can click it, and then it will come into my hand as long as it's in here already. So you just click on the one that you want. So if I go to the dirt, that will change it, but I have to have it there for it to do it. But you need to do it in your buttons. So if I go into the settings, keyboard and mouse, here, pick block, button 3, which is the wheel of your mouse. Yeah, it does work on Java. And you can shift click an entire chest full of stuff as well, which is amazing. Noah Knox is back. Hello. You got to go. Thanks though for popping in. How you getting on? Oh, you might get number 1 back if King's gone. Not that, you know, you're trying to get rid of him or anything. I was going to say, why are you talking about a toilet? I don't like that word as a toilet, to be honest. I have a thing against it. What does that mean? What does WYD mean? I don't do acronyms. I'm useless at them. I'm trying to think what that could mean. Oh, what am I doing? Ah. Live streaming and building farms. I hadn't, yeah. I just really struggle with those. I struggle with the way that we talk now. Jam, you're alive, Seppi. Pumpkins, are you on the stream? I don't know. Is there any way you could talk in the normal chat, in the stream chat? Please, it's really difficult for me to follow it on that one. Oh no, we need to take that off. Personal information. You can only talk on Twitch. Okay, that's fine then. If you genuinely can't talk on there, I don't mind. I do have some people that are like that, but that's fine. Did you ask me a question? So, see, this is the problem. Oh, what am I building? Pumpkins. I think I said that. I try to go back, but it will ping, and then I can't read it. So if I miss it, then it's really hard for me to get it again. Hey, I'm on it. I do try. I'm always aware because, don't forget, a lot of the times I don't have any of you guys on. Oh, you've been on a lot lately, but I've streamed so many. No, I don't think we need any honey. Dragon's been on honey. Dragon's got us covered on that bit, I think. We should get admin. Well, the thing is, I'm just gonna be honest here. There have been a few times where I have to keep repeating what I'm telling you, which is really frustrating and shouldn't have to happen. And I can't, you know, that wouldn't work for me. But if I ever need to have anyone else, I will obviously leave it open for everybody and we'll have a look through like we did before. It just really depends. You should do grind passes. There's reward for... Oh yeah, I know. I need to get rid of that. Thank you. I'll have a look at that in a second. Actually, we'll do it now because I've just run out of wood. So, Seppi for editor and admin. Yeah, I went to do them the other day and I was in the nether, so it wouldn't allow me. Yeah, I know it was. It was Bob. Bob for admin. Hashtag Bob for admin. Rooty's admin. Not kicking Rooty out. Bob for admin 2.0. He would be liking that. Did I just destroy my water? Tell me I didn't destroy my water. These here? Ah. I may have. Yeah. I mean, you're really good as well. You've been really, really beneficial to the team. I couldn't have done a lot of stuff without you. I know. I get you. Right, let's go and find some water and give myself some infinite water. As a Superdose the third, as a wise person once said, thanks for the lamp. How you getting on? Who was that? Aladdin? Why has that side not been working? Oh, what? I've not inspired you? I don't know. There was me thinking, oh, I've got a water source here already. There was me thinking that I'd be an inspiration, but no. It's no good. Oh, you goose. Honestly. Did you just see what a silly plonkerish thing I just did? No sane person would have done that. You're eating chips? Are they nice chips? You're clipping that also. I am insane. I really am. Useless and insane. Pretty much the two things. Anything to do with Minecraft. The only game that I liked. You can't see that. There's nothing there. Okay? There is nothing there. An egg. As you've got chips, is that a picket? You found someone like you? Well, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. I love playing Minecraft. I'm just not as good at it as I would really like to be. But I can do building, which is what I enjoy doing. So I did not place them like that. That is impossible to do it like that. Oh, don't say things like that. We need to be kind to ourselves. The egg smells like egg. I wondered if it was a pickled egg. What decibel egg do you smell? What does that mean? Decibels of sound waves. Oh, we need to try harder. It's a very cruel world, and we have to try to think of ourselves more at times. Life is very challenging, and lots of things have caused me problems over the years. I am not very confident in myself. You can ask Jabster. You can ask anyone. But I still try to do it. I'm still doing this. I've been doing this for 5 years and I'm still here. They haven't got rid of me yet. So, you just find something from somewhere, and I can attest to that. I can honestly tell you right now, I should be tucked up fast asleep, but I'm pushing myself because I want to make you guys happy, and I want to get this farm finished, and I'm trying to find ways of showing my children that they can succeed even if life is hard and challenging, which ours is. I have a condition called ME, and basically it makes me exhausted over doing nothing. Not just a little bit exhausted. I could honestly just sleep all day sometimes. That's not funny. But I can't. My children need me. Both my children have autism. My daughter has pathological demand avoidance. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Their dad died when they were 3 and 7. Yeah, so both of my children have autism, and it is really hard. And you'll gradually learn how to deal with your ADHD, and maybe speak to somebody. You may need to speak to somebody to try to help you manage it, but you're very welcome on here. Neurodiverse is what we do here on our channel. You can't see purple? Oh my gosh, I would cry. That's my favourite colour. Well, it's not my favourite, it's my second favourite. Jabster, is that to me? That's not good, is it? That's not dirt. I don't think I've got any more there. Yeah, no problem. That talking to people tonight, whatever you said, I forgot. Short-term memory loss. Okay. Yeah, you take care. Your aunt's almost back. Yeah, if I'm still here, I don't know how much longer I'll be here. I'm just trying to push myself. Well, I think your trying and my trying are two different things. We can agree to disagree. Let's try and find another happier conversation now. What can we talk about? Someone said never remove DBoss. I'd just be happy if it wasn't there. I'd be happy if Warzone wasn't there. There's quite a big difference. ADHD. So I've got to try and see if I can get this correct. ADHD, your head is often just so full and busy with things, and you're often you have hyperactivity, so you could be zooming around all over the place, and you can often get yourselves into dangerous situations because you're just running into them all of the time without thinking, like someone that might just run across a road and not think about crossing it. You know, if there's any traffic, that kind of thing. And autism is more of a social disorder, so you don't want to communicate with people, but you also need to have things organised. So we were talking about my daughter earlier on. She has, when she has a roast dinner or like some chicken and vegetables, I have to put the chicken on one plate, and then I have to put the vegetables and the potatoes on a separate plate. Then she has to have a pot or I use a cup, actually a wide cup with for gravy as well. That can't be on the plate. So she has to do things in a particular way. She likes to use certain cutlery, and it can be really life limiting. For Miku, it's really hard. It's because she also has pathological demand avoidance, which means you can't. Everything becomes a demand, and if it becomes a demand, it's an anxiety-based need to be in control. So if you can't, hang on a minute, I was trying to read what you'd written and I've just lost my train of thought. Yeah, basically everything becomes a demand, and if she doesn't feel in control, then that will make her spiral. And she's so much better than she was, but my children don't leave the house. Mook won't even leave the house just to go on the hill outside where I live unless I'm there. Yeah, he won't. If he trying to get him to talk to somebody in the shop, he won't do that. Tried to get him to go and buy something the other day, and he couldn't go to the aisle that it was on because other people were there. So it's everything is a real challenge. Yeah, and ADHD can affect you. Yeah, you said ADHD affects you socially. Yeah, if you don't take your meds, you receive the signals other people send out. Yeah, I mean, there does seem to be medication for ADHD. For some people it works, and for other people it doesn't. Does that help? Yeah, it is a social anxiety. Yeah, it's just there's so much to it, and everybody's different. So it's classed as, like, autism is classed as a spectrum disorder, because what is normal for one person, it is different for others. Then if you don't feel that your medication is working right, you need to speak to somebody about it and see if there's something else that you can try, because there are different things. There's also, sometimes it's about the adjustment, the quantity that you're taking. You may need a little bit more or a little bit less, but I don't know enough about it, and I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't want to go down that route. You need to speak to a professional for advice. Now, if I remember rightly, we have one down this end which we can use. You're very welcome. I did not say that you were adopted. I don't know where you got that from. Don't panic. I don't know anything about you, and that's the way it needs to be. You find it works for you. Yeah, everybody's different, and it really depends on the medication that has been suggested for you, and yeah, what your pediatrician or your doctor has recommended. Superdoge is back. Yeah, Seppi, you're sharing information again. I'm going to take that off. We don't want to be talking about what actual medications are out there. We're not recommend. I don't mind discussing the subject, but talking about the actual medications could be. Someone might say, well, that one's going to be better for me, and try and get hold of it, but actually it could be worse for them. So, for example, Miku has developed a stress disorder at the minute, and she can wake up and she'll just start being sick. Oh, I said doctor. A doctor. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I've got a little bit of a croak as well at the minute, so that may have been why. And the doctor had suggested some different medication, And then we had to go and see somebody else, and they instantly turned around and said no, because she is often mute and often is very lethargic and can't do things because of her autism. And actually these medications would make it worse for her, so therefore she can't have them. But we would only know that by talking to this particular prescriber. So it's really important that that kind of information isn't misunderstood. Oh, definitely 8 soup. And generally speaking, I would always have yummy bread with it as well. I say yummy bread, I'd have the bread that I can have. Although I have found I can recommend, if anybody is gluten-free and also can't have egg, like moi, you can have, there is Promise bread now. Oh, it is like eating real food. It's the first time I've been able to eat sandwiches again. And I froze some white bread down, and normally you just can't really freeze the other stuff, it's awful. And I took some pieces out and I toasted it, and it came out like toast. So leek and potato soup with toasted with toast and butter. Okay, so yeah, we'll just not go into the names of meds. There is medication out there for those that think it's the right thing, and I eat sand. I think you might need a hearing aid or something. What's going on? Either that or I'm just coming across really badly today. How far have I got? I am nearly there, aren't I? I thought so. We're so close. You're gonna make another coffee. You and your coffees. Somehow I don't know how I did that. One more, then we can plant the pumpkins. No? What have I done here? Oh, hold on. No, so this one was... Get out. So this one is wheat. I haven't planted anything. Why did I not plant things? Got them in my hand to plant. This one's not. This one's wheat. That's no good. Where are those slabs? Come out. Hello. How do we pronounce your name? I just keep seeing it as bike. What do you think of the... Oh, I hate the memes. Absolutely hate them. I'm really not a meme person. I'm not a very modern person. I could quite happily go back to the 1800s. In some ways, I could really easily live in the 1800s. But then there's Minecraft. So, thanks, Superdose. That's just spelling it back out for me. That's not pronouncing it. It's the J in the middle. I just want to say bike, but I feel like that's wrong. So I need assistance, please. I'm useless with pronunciations. Are you breaking? Yeah, you are. You forgot to spell the first word. You think they're absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I don't. You're great at spelling. It's about pronouncing. That's the problem. I'm not worried about the spelling. Bike, Biike, I don't know how you pronounce it. Is the J silent or is the J pronounced? Mijka? Useless. It's close, but you pronounce it like Bijku. Bijku? That sounds so much nicer than what I was trying to do. Bajka? Bajki? Wait. Oh. Why is there a hole? That would be a ghost block. Can you give me a bit more of a pronunciation? or an idea if I'm pronouncing it right, then when you're here, I know what I'm doing. I mean, hopefully you'll be back. So the idea of this season is I'm going to be working on survival. I will not be doing Skyblock for the next 2 seasons because I am here. And then we can try to promote the server more, try and get a few more people over here. So the more, if you maybe share my stream around, see if you can get more people to come, they can have a look, see what fun we all have, that kind of thing. Tundra, please? What's the please for? Will do, thank you. Right, let's get these pumpkins in. I don't know why. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so if we start on this one, it will be the same. Please make there be more players. I am trying. Jabs is trying. Dragon's trying. That's all of us, isn't it? No, Brom. We've got all of the media. I think we've got most of the media here in our team, and the idea is we're all going to try and promote the server more. But it helps when you guys all keep coming to the streams and cheering us on and sharing us about trying to get more people interested to see what we do. You know, that we're a community. It's not just a standard server. You know, everybody knows each other and you all have a laugh and a joke. I've actually really enjoyed the banter that's been going on over here, much more than what I have on Skyblock. But yeah, we're trying to do what we can, so we just need you to do more. What makes soup an eat and what makes Dr. Pepper a drink? So I believe Dr. Pepper is named after the person who created it, and I love Dr. Pepper, but I can't drink it. And soup, it depends on what type of soup you're having, I suppose. If you're having a cup of soup, then I suppose you would be drinking it. And if you were having a very liquid-based soup, you would be drinking it too. However, I like chunky soup which has bits in it, which you have to chew. And I eat it with toast, so you have to eat it rather than just swallow it. Does that help? But if I was having a cup of soup, which I can't have, I would be drinking it probably. I do love these random questions at times. Hopefully we'll start getting some stuff ready for the next competition. Am I out? Oh. That's mean. Which one was it in? One of these has stuff in. Not that one. Soup with beans and such. That sounds nice. It depends though if... Oh, you're going to try and get here? Yeah. So, for example, one of my favourite soups is leek and potato. So you'd have chunky pieces. But if it's too chunky, then it's more of a stew. I think there's a fine line between a stew and a soup. Right, so when I plant pumpkins or melons, I do start them all off with bone meal first. You can finally pronounce hippopotamus correctly. It is a tricky word. Did you... I think I said this morning. Did you know that rhinoceri is a word? I said it to Mook earlier on, and it just came out of my mouth, rhinoceri, And he said, what on earth is rhinoceri? And I said, well, I mean, I would use it. Oh, am I in the one crop hopper section? That's funny. I would use it to describe more than one rhinoceros. But I don't actually know if it's a real word. So I went and looked it up, and it is. So rhinoceri are a collection of more than one rhinoceros. Interesting, weird fact of the day. Seppi's done a good one in the Discord, by the way. Seppi quite often puts facts of the day up. You can pronounce that. I'm really proud of you. I'm not even going to bother trying. No, it doesn't, does it? But learning and doing what you can, as long as you try, that's all that matters, isn't it? If you can't do it, you can't do it. So Mook eats his food with a fork, and he doesn't often use a knife. And he went to see. Took 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So he was told by this professional to not worry about it. Just eat the way that he's comfortable with. He's learned a strategy, and it works for him. So just keep doing it. And I'd say it's the same. As long as you're trying and you're trying to learn strategies to help, then you just have to try to manage that. Just learn some Polish phrases. I've read 2 books lately. One was called The Spy Who Loved, and one was Schindler's Ark. And there was so many Polish words in there, in both of them, and I could have cried. Because I couldn't even read them. I'd get to the word and I'd just have to skip over it. I'd just look and I'm like, oh, I can't translate that. No, it's not that I can't translate it. I just couldn't put the letters together to form a word to make any sense. It is so challenging. Good on anyone that can read any kind of Polish. Let's not say for those then, thank you. Yeah. You have some friends who can speak Polish? I know someone who, yeah, I know a family who are Polish. I was going to say I didn't know anyone, but I do. They're my allotment neighbours. I mean, probably you would think that someone that is Polish could speak the language. How did we say the Bijku? I'm not sure if that's how we're doing it. What country are you from? Are you from what? Yeah, what country are you from? I think I know where most people are from. I have a map on my wall, so I like to try and put everybody on it if I've got new people. No, Bijku. I can't pronounce his name. I can't figure out properly how to do it. It might have gone. I mean, you can remind me what country you're from. I think. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. I think they are on it already. Jabster, are you on? Or are you still getting your coffee? Your country invented a lot of things. Okay. And then you're not going to tell me anymore. Okay. Let's try and get a few more of these in. Ah. Sorry, there was something going on in the chat, but I wasn't sure if there was a mod around. Okay. Super Joes, I don't have the brain power at the minute to do these tricky things. My head is just, I'm just struggling to do this right now. Dragon has bad news for me. Okay. So we've been trying to work on some redstone, but what I want to do is you can't make it work on here. I am in a custom world. I didn't know I was in a custom world, but the guys put us in a custom world, so that's where we are. You're Dutch? Oh, that's amazing. I do have the Netherlands on here a lot. My daughter is trying to learn Dutch through Duolingo. She's absolutely fascinated by the Netherlands. She watches lots of programs on them and everything. You went over into the normal world? I don't know. Don't ask me. I tried to stay out of all of this stuff. I didn't do it. I mean, it doesn't look like a normal world. Make the hopper tick. Okay. Have you got, I'm wondering if you're on, if you're a bit slower on the ping. I can't think what the words are, I'm so sorry. Miami is really hitting me at the minute, and I'm just messing everything up in the conversations. So we'll collect all of these, and then we want to take these ones out. Oh, I didn't want to do that though. You're Frisian? Ah, okay. Jabster, when I do, I'm going to come off. So I'm just trying to do a little bit more. I am also waiting for Miku, so she may or may not want some food. She may want cereal, but she's trying to work out what she wants to do. She wasn't hungry enough for some food. She's barely eaten all day again. So I'm sort of giving her time. And then I can go to bed. I can't go to bed until I've done that, and if I just sit down, I'll fall asleep. So I may as well just carry on working on here. Slaving away on Jabster's farms. I mean, sorry, my farms. Jabster didn't even ask for these here. I've just done them all. You did not mean to put that there. You put that there. Right there. Silly thing. I think I slabbed these again last time to try and stop that from happening. I know. I'm trying to be good. I've really enjoyed streaming and so many people have been turning up. It's been lovely. I haven't felt this good about streaming since season 12 on Skyblock. So it's really nice. I feel like I've missed some more pumpkins. No, that's meant to be. I might change those for slabs. I think I did on the melons. Right, we don't want to keep pulling them out. Oh, you're doing that in advance, that you may or may not have forgotten to wear them tomorrow. Do you not think it would be a good idea to wear your glasses? I mean, if it's any consolation, 2 years ago I had my eyes tested and I needed new glasses again, surprisingly. And I couldn't afford to get them changed. And then when I could afford to get them changed, it was about 7 months later, if not more. And I thought, oh, that's been a really long time. They might have changed again. So I never bought the prescription. Now we're coming up to 2 years. Oh no, we're actually at 2 years. So I'm going to have to go to the opticians again to get my eyes tested and maybe actually replace my glasses. Oh, these conversations are too much for my brain. Come on, give me something I can work with. Oh, you shouldn't share glasses. I remember putting on someone's glasses when I was at school, just to see how bad their eyes were, and oh my goodness, it was horrific. I nearly fell over. Just standing still, I nearly fell over because their prescription was just so different. I didn't actually wear glasses then either. Yeah, it can give you headaches. Yeah, we just literally tried them on for about 2 seconds. 4 vein of ancient debris, nice. I don't know what the W was on the end. I mean, it could have been a win. We'll go with it. It was a nice win. There we go. That's what I put. I'm trying to talk like you guys. Totally wasn't I don't know what to say about that. I think, no, I don't have it. I gave you all of mine. Is that a Miku? It is a Miku. Hold on, I just need to put the microphone on mute. My daughter needs me. Just bear with me a moment. Hello, yo, I'm back. Sorry. You needed it for a photo thing? Oh, okay. What was the conversation going on in here? Oh yeah, I would like the tools done. I don't get involved with memes. They bore me. Trade. Ooh. Oh, hang on a minute. I have to do that. I was trying to take it straight out. We need to, let's put that away before I lose it. Not that I'm not going to lose it in here, to be honest. Boat party? I didn't get any. Okay. Right, we are very close to getting this done. And so where have we actually got? Let's just have a look. Right, so we have now collected. Oh, we've got the berries, these, sugarcane, netherwort, melon, pumpkins. This one's going to be wheat. I've just got planted. That one will be beetroot, and then the bamboo. So we're doing okay. Now we've got the crop hopper here. I did want to just try that out. So let me just do that. Why are the berries not going in? I have to have nothing in my hand. They were added to crop hoppers. Why are they not going in? It's what I wanted to go in. Let's just try again. Ah, some went in that time. These ones, just try again. And if I harvest this way, that would be better. They would have been outside of the chunk. Let's just take some of these. We're on herbalism 672. I've been working really hard trying to get that up. Herbalism 1000 is so important if you're not aware. Your crops will replant themselves, so you don't have to do it. It looks like most of them are going in. There's a giant hole in your bed. Oh, are we not in a party? Oh, I don't know. No idea. Right, so in theory, we should have berries in here. That's great. So we can sell those. Party accept. Right, let me get rid of all of those. And let's just do another couple on here. Now I'll leave that for a moment. What I want to do is just see that everything else is going in. Things like the sugarcane, they're an absolute nightmare. They just spawn everywhere and then I can't collect them quick enough. Why are they not replanting? Oh, because they're now not in my hand. Maybe. Hold on, let's just do Silk Touch. Might have to make sure I've got some in my hand. Oh, we know that these are working because they had gone. Wow, Jabs has been really busy. Alright, so there we go. Everything's collecting in there, that's great. Right, guys, I'm going to toddle off now. Thank you so much for being here. I need to go and sort Miku out. She's let me know what she wants, and I need to go and sort her out with some food, and I'm going to be too tired to come back on. So I will try and come back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.